let's see how the picture quality is. Let's see how many people pop in here. Ain't nobody here yet. We just sit here waiting on the parade. And nobody's expecting me to live stream today. I told them no coffee this morning. Oh my God, it's Noah and Joshua. What's up, you two? Y'all doing all right? What? Motorhead Mitch, what's going on, buddy? How are things? Look at there, Scalda, John Mack, see?
Tell them hey, Saxton.
Tell them hey, Saxton. Say hey, everybody. Since when are you a mod? Since yesterday? Yesterday you needed to post a link to something or whatever. Working on a new video. Well, I'm sitting here. We got a, hour and a half before the parade starts?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an hour and a half before the parade starts, and I got coffee. How's the video quality? Because I'm out here. We're in a little small town away from our house. I don't know how the cell service is here. So y'all let me know. Second part for Rosie. That's cool, man. Oh, to start, and you know you have to get parking for these things, because really. And I don't know about where y'all live, but we have these things called sand gnats will eat you alive. And they've already started. And it just gets worse as the day goes on.
Say she could have took a Tell her has to be on leave at 3.
Hey, I missed Parts Dave coming in here. Yeah, Mike Whaley. Like I said, we dropped her off. I didn't know what the schedule was. We dropped her off, and it's still an hour and a half before the dadgum parade. All right, Noah and Joshua, y'all go have fun.
I see your book. I see your book. You draw me a picture?
It's sunny over there, huh, Fugly Vapor? Hadn't seen you in a while, buddy. Where you been hiding?
Another one?
What's up, Ricky? Hey, man, I saw your comment. I gave it a thumbs up on the YouTube video. I just feel bad, man, because I was really looking forward to shipping that out to you, and you getting that and it doing what you needed. But yeah, that kind of ticked me off yesterday. I did all that and then nothing at all. But yeah, I was very upset yesterday about that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a pretty lovely day here too. Because well, it's kind of cloudy right now, I guess. Hope it don't rain too much.
That's so pretty. Yeah. That red.
Sounds like a lawnmower.
What color is that? What color is that?
Ricky, don't be surprised if one of these folks sends you a package, because it happened to me.
What color is that?
Yeah, Ron. We're sitting here waiting on the parade. It's the Blue Crab Festival parade. Little town, you can look it up, Panacea, Florida. It's probably the biggest thing that happens here. It's called his favorite filament. But yeah, Ron. So I'm like, if we're gonna sit here for an hour and a half, might as well put the phone up and plug it in. That's just the way it is. No, man, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with Maryland's blue crabs. I'll say that. But the way our water is here, it's a different flavor. We have so many rivers that dump into our bay here. The salt is different. The salt content is different. Just got to get through the next month. The thing about it is, Tanner, Ricky, like I said, John Mack a while ago. Did you need one? What's up, Clyde Gray? There's my little nephew, guys. That's Clyde Gray, my youngest brother's son. I don't know if they're coming down here for this or not. Let's see, Mad Mike 8. Yeah, he was he comes on under his real name though a lot. So what's up, Brian Vines? I have an assistant in the passenger seat, and then there my mom shows up to knock on the door.
He's live streaming.
So yeah. Now I'm getting knocked out everywhere. Kids in the car and mile out. Yeah, you're in here. He ain't paying no attention to me.
Because she asked me, she said, is Destiny marching? And I said, yeah.
So
And she said, oh, well.
everybody's just now getting here and hanging out.
Well, I'm already down here anyway, I don't know. And then afterwards, we
So.
walking around and all.
Oh wait, what time was this parade?
10.
Oh damn, 10 o'clock.
You just said.
I know.
He said it was. No, I don't think so. So, hey, Nana.
So what's the topic for this morning? Man, there was too many streams going on last night for me to get to everybody's. And then John and Matt told me to get on the hangout. So I'm like, wait, I missed it. What you got now? Shirt, something. Okay. Yeah, no, I got that can't remember shit disease. That's what I got. We call it CRS for short. I think, if I remember correctly.
Just in case.
Got some bug spray.
He's already sprayed. So
Look,
whenever they point right over there.
off. Deep woods off.
And we'll get in the back of the truck once it starts.
Dude, we got done with the hangout, and then me and Matthew Flinchball stayed on by ourselves for another hour. You know? So, did you, Colin? Cool, man. I had your stream open,
Y'all need a drink or anything?
and I do. Pepsi, please.
Pepsi?
Yeah. Thank you, Mama. I got I had your stream in Windows, and I was trying to keep eye on chat, trying to pay attention to what was going on the hangout. Yeah. Yeah, because Colin was streaming, and
Everything went on to 12.
well, it's 10 to 12 is the hangout.
I know, but then you went on afterwards and
Well,
continued.
Me and
so-
Matt, yeah, that's what I said. Me and Matt stayed on the phone for another hour, talking about different projects and stuff like that. Because he was one of the last ones that talked to us at Murph on Sunday, and I didn't remember it.
I'm gonna need it.
That's called multitasking, whatever. That's called too much crap going on is what that's called. My wife's already spraying off. The bugs ain't even got started yet. Oh, I bet that felt good. She cut the hide off her shin shaving this morning, and she just sprayed it with off.
Ooh, Jesus.
Does that burn, baby?
Damn, mama.
Oh. I swear. Yeah, Brian Vine said, bet that stings. Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. Somebody opened the door and cut off my charger. Oh, it's gonna be a great day. There you go, napping. Then I could be on yours too. I'd have it open too. And I'd be like John from You Do It, saying I'm not here.
Who is Joe?
Yeah, it got so bad one time last night, everything was stuttering, even on Google Hangouts.
Who this bitch is?
Really, Ricky, what's up with that?
Who is that?
Who?
See, this chick just sent me a joy. I don't know who that woman is.
Why did she send you a friend request?
It just popped up.
How many mutual friends you got?
Nobody, just, I don't know.
Okay, well, I wouldn't do it.
I'm not doing it. I don't know.
Cool, Mike Whaley, that's awesome. But yeah. Uh-oh, I missed that comment. Somebody else say hey so I can read that last comment. I'm watching everything else, and all I got is a TV, the little bitty phone up here for comments and stuff, and y'all know how that works. Very, very little. She's going from red belt to red belt. Who's my drive-up guest? This is my grandson, Saxton. So, everybody say, hey, Saxton.
Hey, everybody.
Say, hey, everybody, it's Mickey Mouse. Well, thank you, Parts Dave. He can't read yet, but you know. Parts Dave said, hey, Saxton.
Shell Point Beach Jam.
Oh.
That's what they call it.
No,
now.
dude, you got to remember, we're pulled up on the side of the road waiting on a parade. People just park wherever they can park. We got another one over here to the right. There'll be some here. Where'd Mom and them go? Oh, to get drinks.
Get drinks and her some glasses every time she comes here. She has to get a pair of glasses. What she did last year.
I think I got some glasses. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Them broke. Them ain't even no good. I can put the shades on today. Wonder if I can read comments with the shades on.
No, I can't.
Ooh, no, I can't see nothing. Oh, the Fugly Vapor said, hey, Saxton from England. Nope, got this is my youngest grandchild, and then I got a granddaughter who's, what's she, 3?
3.5. He's 2.5.
3.5 and 2.5. So she's 3.5, he's 2.5.
Another one on the way in November.
And got another one on the way. I just said that, Fugly Vapor. You must have been typing while I was talking.
What, how old is he?
Yeah, he's 2.5. Gotta learn somehow. You know, just let them pull that TV down on the head. Bet they don't do it again. My daughter didn't when the TV fell on her.
I hear you. Told her about climbing up the dresser.
Told her not to climb up on the dresser because you know you set the TVs on top of the dresser. She'd open the drawers and climb up. Guess what happened? That TV fell off on her. Sweet. Yeah, I know, man. Grandkids are great. Not only because you can give them back, but you get to laugh at their parents for trying to raise them. Love it.
Didn't you ever sing your prom?
Bonk. That's right. You're right about that.
Look at that sexy man.
I know, right? Hold on. Let me see this. Y'all want to see something sexy? Check this out. Check out my tuxedo. Can y'all see that picture? Oh, let me get there. Y'all see that? That's me in a tux, sporting the camo shirt and the camo hat in a tux. That's the way you dress.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh, there you go. You want to see a sexy couple? Check that out. Woo! I don't deserve that. Hey, well, anyway, so on to our next adventure. That's Florida style, baby.
That's Destiny and Papa.
Colin whistled.
She said that was Destiny and Papa.
That's Destiny and Papa, huh? I guess, Parts Dave. We still got some of them old style stand-up tall dressers. Because that's what it was. It wasn't one of the little lay-down ones. It was a tall, 5-drawer or whatever. But she'd opened up and she'd stand on that drawer and it'd pull it over. I'm a woodchuck with a capital W. I reckon so. Brian Vines, don't nobody like my videos. I was down yesterday morning for coffee. For just sitting there. And I had the green screen. What kind of person gives a thumbs down to a green screen? I got to take that down today, too. Whew, it's going to be in the way tomorrow if I don't. I got to try to maximize space tomorrow. And I can. I can maximize what I got. I can throw everything in the living room and then I don't have to worry about it. My wife don't know it yet, but the whole living room and dining room area is going to be a build area tomorrow.
Who is it?
Nah, not. We're going to stay in the room.
That Danielle?
Danielle? Is that Aunt Danielle?
Oh, crap. All them went by. Oh, damn. I couldn't read all three of them real quick. They came by too quick. I don't get no,
He can't read that fast.
I can't read that fast. My wife said I'm kind of slow. You wanted to talk. Anyway.
I don't know what.
I don't know what about what.
Tomorrow cleaning, my wife don't know it yet.
You didn't listen. I said the whole thing. I said the whole statement. I said the whole living room and dining room is going to become a build area for a 3D printer. What's up, Sarah?
You ain't taking it all in the...
Oh, really, Parks Dave? I didn't know that. That's right. And it really didn't fall off and hit her. It just fell on her.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She kind of held it up, you know.
Freaking DFS coming to our house now.
Well, it's not even that, Brian Vines. If they were leaving comments telling me what I did wrong, it'd be fine. But it's just trolls going by and clicking the thumbs down just because.
I'm a troll.
You know, it's like, Mama said, hey, Saxton. Mama said, hey. Yeah, Mama said, hey, she saw you on the camera. But it's just trolls. They come by and they click down. And, you know, it's really funny. The ones that they get really mad on Mail Thing Thursday. And like yesterday, I know. That's what I'm talking about. Thumbs down. That's, oh, okay, I got you. Thumbs down on that. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. There's somebody in this community that just gives thumbs down just to give thumbs down.
Saxton.
It doesn't make any sense to me. Hold on, let me see. Oh, I don't know what that done. Nothing. I was trying to see if there was a way I could bring the comments back up, but it won't let me. But no, I mean, I normally get, you know, I'll have 190, 200 views, and I normally get anywhere from, you know, 20 to 25 or 30 likes. That's it. You know, it's crazy. Cut off their thumbs.
You watch, I'm going to put you about 10 thumbs down.
My wife says she's going to dislike it 10 times. Which is cool, because if you do that, it just ends up being nothing, because it's even number, and it just ends up being blank. So she can click that dislikes 10 times, all she wants to. But, you know, I was talking with Greg about it. Not Greg, Glenn about it. And the cool thing about those thumbs down is, YouTube don't care. It's interaction with your video. That's all they care about. How much interaction and view time and all that stuff you get. Those people that stop by, they're still watching your videos. They still give you watch time. YouTube don't care if they don't like it or not. They just don't care. It's not part of their matrix.
We're going to take him on here. We're going to let the tailgate down. He can run around in the tailgate of the truck. If you want.
Okay.
Okay. We got some chairs too. We brought chairs. My mom's dancing by the road. Hold on, wait.
Whenever Sean...
Y'all say hey to Mama.
Oh, God.
There's Mama in the window.
Hey! Hey! It tickled me about y'all going out and eating. Sean goes, well, we didn't get it in.
Right.
I put out there, so I live next door and I didn't get one.
Right, that's how that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Hey,
Right.
you said you just ate at Tropical Trader.
I know, but you wouldn't go ask me no way, so don't even go there.
But you could have asked if you could go. Hey, how about that? We got 13 viewers, 13 likes. That's crazy. Good morning, David Olson. How are you, my friend? So on this build tomorrow, I'm going to need lots of help. I ain't opened the box yet. I promise you, I have not touched the tape. You can ask my wife. It's been standing in the hallway.
Touch the tape. Whenever you was touching the box, you touched the tape.
Oh, I did touch the tape. I didn't cut the tape.
Okay,
Let's put it that
say
way.
what you mean.
Shush up, woman. But into the studio, I have to walk by and pat it. You know.
So you're touching it.
I do touch it. That's what I said. But
Touch it more than
now I got
touch
12 watchers and 15 likes.
Touch touch it when you touch me.
Hey, Glenn, that's my grandson, Saxton. That's cold. Get off my nuts. So, but yeah, I have to walk past it every time I go in the back room back there because, well, there's no room for that box in there.
You touch
So,
it when you touch me.
oh, you tell a lie. I slap you all the time. I guess so, David. I don't really know where it came from, but is he picking his nose? Oh, he's trying to scratch his brain.
Quit.
His brain itches. Brian said Saxton being picky.
You got some buggies.
I'm sorry, my brain itches sometimes too.
You got some buggies.
That's right, Colin. Sometimes you just got to scratch that brain. And sometimes it's a deep itch. Oh, you go over there. Trying to get my wife to go hang out with my mother.
You want to go over there in Nana's truck?
Yeah, Brian, you're right. You're right. You can't go too deep. Never go too deep. Never. I swear. We get up for morning coffee and we talk about sticking our fingers up our noses.
Well,
What's up, Roy Holly? Way to come into the country club, baby. I love it.
You know, me and I ain't got nothing that better talk about.
No, they was talking about picking noses. They definitely was talking about picking noses. Hey, on the subject last night on the hangout, if you missed it, we got on the subject of women makers and the lack of representation of women makers. And I mean, really and truthfully, the consensus was that there are plenty of women makers out there. They just don't know, or they're not interested in, or don't know how to come together in these groups that we have, or that we're in, or the one lady, Jen, that is doing the We the Rosies project. She didn't know how the community on Twitter was for 3D printing. She didn't understand that. So I think that's one of the biggest things about women in 3D printing and women in making and stuff is just lack of contacts, lack of leadership in that group. So, I mean, it's you know, that's a tough one to overcome. I mean, unless we have more, you know.
Good morning. Good morning.
We're handing out New Testament Bibles. Would you all want one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll take one.
And there's also a book of John. Understand that?
Okay. Do you need a donation or anything?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir. Would you want a few of these? Do you know of anybody else? Do you each want one?
No, that's fine.
You can.
That's okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because we have Bibles,
Oh,
but
sure.
I'm gonna take this one and give it to this grandson back here.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll keep it for him because we have our own, you know.
Oh, sure.
But
Okay.
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Look, I got a New Testament. Woohoo!
You took your shoes off.
Saxton took his shoes off. He is my grandson, there's no doubt. But that's one question and one topic that we covered last night was women makers and women in 3D printing. So what are y'all's thoughts on how to get not really more involvement because they are involved, but how to get them more included in what we do? Don. Wie geht's, my friend? Wie geht's? But that's what we were looking for last night was people's thoughts on that. and getting the word out about We the Rosies. The newest of testaments. That, I guess so. Have y'all had your coffee yet? Wow, video stuttering. There it went. There, that's better.
Phone. Come on, people. All right. Where's your goldfish? All right. Come on.
Bye, Saxon. They're going to sit in the back truck over with my mother. Is the video stuttering? Oh, God, that went by. I don't know how to scroll. How do you scroll? It won't let you scroll comment. God dang it. Oh. Morning show format. Is it really that choppy? Because I can't really tell on my video. It looks okay. I did go back and watch the other morning one that was really pixelated. Looks like people are deciding to drop off of it anyway. Yeah, this is pretty bad. But anyway, we'll do this for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to get out and hang out with the family and stand out here in these sand nets and get ate up. So, you have a frozen screen. Don, try refreshing, buddy. Because I don't think I'm quite frozen. I'm kind of stuttery. If I move real fast, no, that don't work. So, just try refreshing and see how that works. I can do that. Let's see. I think I can. Oh, dear God. Yeah. I don't want... Sorry. Sorry about that. Hold on one second. This stupid thing. There's that. I'm not grumpy, Matt. Man, that's hard to do, to make me grumpy. Every now and again, you know, I get a comment that'll do it for me, but yeah, it takes a bit to make me grumpy. Dude, let me tell you a little secret, John. I have the best internet anywhere close to my house. Nobody else knows what internet speed is or what they need or any of that. So it's all mine, believe me. No, you're right. I got a shirt and a hat, or I got a hat that says Grumpy for life. So yeah, I can deal with that. But I try not to be grumpy on streams, man. I'm normally very jovial and jolly. And if I laugh, my belly shakes. My cheeks are wait, that's Santa Claus. Never mind. Matt's just picking. No, I know, man. I know, buddy. This is not... Oh, wait, yeah, no. Good morning, Fernando. How are you, my friend? Dopey, sleepy, happy? Yeah, pretty much all of those. Every one. All right, y'all tell me... Never mind, it's 9:08. See, we still got 52 minutes before the parade starts. Everybody's starting to get out next to the road and get them a spot down. Hi, that's right. Bits of all seven. You got that right, Ron. Bits of all seven. May Day parade. No, we have a local town here because we were a fishing community once upon a time until they cut out most of the fishing. It's the Blue Crab Festival. That it's probably one of the biggest ones we have in our county. And so they have a blue crab parade. And then, you know, an all-day festival. So, yeah, they cut out most of the fishing we used to do. My dad was a fisherman when I was growing up. And most of the fishing that he did, you can't even do anymore. And it's because the tourists get pissy about commercial fishermen being in the bay. They come down here to go fishing for 2 or 3 fish, and this man's out here trying to make a living or whatever, and you know they'll run through nets and everything else. Morning, Michael Castle. How are you? Walter Mathau. I'm not Jack Lemmon. No, neither one of those. Not going fishing that way. So, but yeah, that was one thing. Not only that, like mullet fishing, you throw a big, we used to be able to put out, you know, 400 or 500 yards of net and circle the fish up and catch them. Yeah, no, right? I hear you, Matt. But we used to circle the fish up and catch them that way. And they would be out there catching their 1 or 2 redfish that they're available to, you know, were legislated that they could catch. And they'd see a mullet fisherman pulling in, you know, 10, 12,000 pounds of fish. And really, they came in and they lobbied and got that. They got that, you know, law passed where you can't even do it anymore. It's sad. But that's the way it is in a lot of small town America. We get influx from bigger cities, okay? Because, face it, we live in a really country town in Florida that has a lot of coastline. And when I left here to go in the Army, you really couldn't give land away here. I'm serious. It was you know, $800, $900 an acre, and this was in '89-ish. When I came back, about 17 years later, I mean, we came back and forth, but when I moved back, a 1/4 acre lot in places of this county were $500,000 just for a 1/4 acre lot. This whole county is marshland. We had one of the county inspectors. This is really funny. I don't know how many of y'all know anything about cypress trees, but they grow where it's wet all the time. Okay, and they have knees so that they can get oxygen to it and all that stuff. That's what the knees are for. It's how they breathe and that type of stuff. These people, they had been through a drought here, and these people had been in a drought for a while, and the ponds and lowlands and all had dried up. These people had built a house in this depression, and when the water started coming back, this lady called the county and she's like, "Hey, my house is flooding and blah blah blah. Y'all need to do something about the drainage." And my buddy, who's been here his whole life, he goes out to her back steps where the water's coming up to, and he said, "Ma'am, do you see those right there? Those are cypress knees. That means your house is built in a pond or in a swamp. It's going to have water." These people were buying this swamp land that had dried up during a dry spell and were building houses on it and selling those houses. And now there's a whole lot of houses that ain't fit to live in. And land is expensive here now. It's crazy. Oh no, I know land is cheap there. Michael Castle, why'd you retract the statement? Yeah, no, Brian Vines, he could. The water table at my house on the back side of my property is about 16 inches. So you can dig 16 inches and have standing water at my house. The house I grew up in, which is about, I don't know, 3/4 of a mile closer to the bay, it was about 10 inches. So 10 inches down, you would have water in your hole. So like in-ground pools, basements, that thing, we don't have those. They're just not. If you have an in-ground pool, it's up, you know, mostly above ground. We will check it out, Mitch. That's for sure, buddy. But it's beautiful here. Hunting, fishing, you name it. Fumble fingers. But the majority of our county is national forest. So there's not a whole lot of livable space here anyway. And our whole county's population is like 22,000. But what I was getting back to is people moved here because they liked what they saw when they got here and liked what we had. And now, right, Don, I hear you. And now they're trying to change it into what it was where they came from. And that kind of pisses you off. Oh yeah, no doubt, Motorhead Mitch. It's flat though. I mean, if you don't want to do any hills or curves, then you're great as a motorcycle rider. But if you want hills and curves, Florida's not your place. Well, you can get curvy in places, but yeah, I love riding a bike here, man. Down the beach, down the coastal highway here, because this highway that I'm parked on is coastal highway. It's Highway 98, U.S. Highway 98, and it's called the Coastal Highway because it follows the coast all the way from here to Texas. So. Well, the problem here, Ron, is that the water comes in so fast. I mean, really, it comes in so fast, and all we have is sandy ground. There's no structure to the ground here. It's all sand. Matt, I hear you. But yeah, that's it. The ground is all sand here, so when the water starts coming in, your hole just collapses. Really, I mean, you can get it. Is the road closed yet? No. I can't answer right now. Well, yeah, there's coral down further south, man. But right here where I live at, this whole area is white sand. Now you can dig down and find a little bit of clay in places closer up a little further north. But most of the in-ground pools here are half above ground. Now some north, but where I live about a mile from the coast. I'm about a mile from the Gulf of Mexico. Maybe a mile and a quarter. And yeah, I mean it's crazy because it's white sand and the water tables are really high. And that's exactly right, Michael Castle. That happens here sometimes, especially when hurricanes come through and the water table comes up, because it rises and flows with the tide. So our water table may be 16 inches now and 12 inches tomorrow or something like that, you know. Just sand gators. I hear you, man. We do have our share of gators. You know, one of these days I'm going to go over, if I've got service, I'll go to some places here and just show you the gators. Because there's some massive ones over in the national forest over there where you can't kill them. You know, you see these on the internet and they're like, oh, 20-foot gator. No, they're not. They're not. 13, 14 foot is a old, big gator. A big gator. 7, 8, 9 feet. You know, those are commonplace. A 2-foot baby gator. You know the only thing bad about catching a 2-foot... What's up, Ron Hunt? You know what the bad thing about catching a 2-foot baby gator is? Somewhere there's a 12-foot mama gator. What's up, Dax? Hey, man, I tell you what, Zimmy, it's pretty funny. Me and my wife, one of our first dates, I'm not gonna say dates. It was just an outing, but we took a trip up to the Okefenokee Swamp, and you can rent canoes and stuff like that. Well, my wife can't swim. Okay, South Georgia girl that never learned how to swim. She can doggy paddle. That's about it. So we get in this canoe, and we're canoeing down the Okefenokee Swamp, you know, and she's got her life vest on. And I was trying to run over every gator I could get, because you hit them with that boat and they pow and hit that water off. Scared the crap out of her. All right, buddy. Hey, Matt, stop by tomorrow if you get a chance and help me build that TiVo, because I'm going to need help. I'm sitting here in the car talking to myself now like I don't need enough help already. Oh, man. It starts at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it'll probably be going all day. So, oh yeah, mouth was taped up and stuff like that. I hear you. I hear you. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I got a gator with his mouth taped up, it means his tail's been cut off. All right, man. Appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, no, we don't. I don't play with gators. It's not something you do. You just live with them. That's true. That's true. I went back and watched that. I can see why that was kind of funny. Because, yeah, that was kind of funny. I don't mind snakes either. Snakes, gators, spiders, none of that bothers me. Really don't. None of that bothers me at all. I have one major fear in my life, and that's outliving any of my children. That's my one major fear in this life. And I'm serious. That is a fear that I have, is that I'm gonna outlive one of my children. Yeah, I don't mind spiders, scorpions, none of that, Ron. It really doesn't bother me, you know. I've been stung. We have scorpions in Florida. A lot of people don't know it, but we do have. And some of them will get, 2-3 inches long. I hear you, Ricky. I hear you. That is my biggest, no joke, it's my biggest fear in life. We have a lot of coyotes here as well, and they're new. It's like bears. Bears here were a rare thing when I was growing up. And now they're so thick. I'm serious. It's just bad. It really is bad. Have a great day, Glenn. Look forward to the films, buddy. Are you talking about the aquifers? Is that what you're talking about? Danger noodles. Y'all type so fast, sometimes I only get 3. Yeah, brother, and I don't know what I would do. I'm just telling you, that is absolutely, I'm sorry for your loss. I was saying it the other day, my Aunt Kathy, she had a set of twin boys and a daughter, and she lost her daughter and one of her twin boys. So she's only got one of her 3 kids left. You know, get out of here, Greg Marr. One of the local radio show hosts here is, and my daughter driving by. But I don't know how she does it. I've never asked her, but it's just a strong woman. You know, I would become a blubbering idiot. Oh, wait, I'm already that. You know, I don't know. I don't want to get on that subject and I'm sorry for your loss, Ricky, and I'm not trying to belittle it, but this is kind of a depressing subject for a great, beautiful Saturday morning. Y'all check this out. I am not gonna lie. Look at that. Look at the weather. It's freaking fantastic. Again, great weather here for a parade. Great weather for a parade. But they have live music going on and dancing. They have a true festival. You know, morning, Dragon Monk. So yeah, I mean, it's a truly all-day event. Right now, hold on, I'll tell you. Let me see what the temperature is right now. Right now, it's a cool 70 degrees. In this car, it's a lot hotter than that. So I'm going to roll this other window down. Audio might get kind of crappy, but anyway. So for not going to stream this morning, I've already been streaming for 47 minutes. Damn, Ricky, that's my birthday. That actually is my birthday. Now I'm going to think about that on my birthday, my friend. Oh. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? No. Somebody going to try to pull in between the car next to me and they ain't 7 feet. No. No, buddy. No, that's fine, man. No, I wasn't meaning that. It's just, that just sucks. Because now I'm going to remember that. The thing about it is, he wasn't even trying to park to watch a parade. He's just parking to be an ass. But it is. It's going to be a beautiful day for a festival. I don't know how much walking around we're going to do because these sand gnats are, they're something fierce, man. There are gnats and stuff everywhere. Little bitty, I mean tiny. Well, they call them no-see-ums because you can't really see them. And 55C, come on. You must be talking about the bed on your printer. Oh, I was fixing to say, dude, you're burning up. That's crazy. I didn't know Canada got that hot, 55C. But, yeah, it's a good thing. $63 there, huh, Zimmy? I hear you, man. Well, it's going to be hot here. I think the high today is 90, 91. So it's going to be kind of warm. Kind of warm. 22C in the shade. I hear you.
In that Walmart bag. All right.
I'll be out there in a minute. Heck with that, Zimmy. I like the cold weather better. What's up, 3D Matter Makers? How are you, buddy? Glad you're here. Hey, guys, if y'all hadn't done it yet, hit the like button before you leave or before you think about it and don't like the video. But yeah, for somebody that wasn't going to stream, I'm going on an hour. But I know some of y'all get those sad, pouty puppy dog faces if I'm not going to stream. But there's just going to come a day. There's going to come a day when I'm not going to be able to do it every day.
Hold on. Wait just a minute. Stay right there. Let's get you. Oh, you got to move, boy.
Have a great day to you too, sir.
More tea?
I'm good at not streaming. Oh, take it easy. Take it easy, Vapor Man. Have a good day. Brian Vines is trying to get some sarcasm started this morning. It's too early for sarcasm. Can you see that? I'm flipping my mom off. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that in a video. Yeah, Colin, and I'll tell you, I mean, some of these run off the rails really badly because, people want to see printing, they want to talk about printing, but it's really hard to have something for every day. I mean, really, I try to think about things to talk about. That's why I brought in the women in making this morning, because it's a good subject, and then none of y'all bit. Nobody said nothing about it that I saw. The stream went by really fast, but nobody said anything about it. I'm like, I'm asking about somebody. I think one person. I couldn't read it because it didn't stay up long enough. One person said some idea about how to get more women involved or there. Is it okay if you ask politely? Hell no. Y'all go subscribe to Brian Vines. He's got a new channel and he's trying to get it started. So you get your butts over there. So no, you can't ask politely. Just tell them to go over there and do it. Go ahead, naked 3D. See, but it's those kind of remarks though that keep women and stuff from being in groups and included in this, dude. I mean, you know, I'm old school. It's kind of funny, you know, that type of thing. But it's that type of stuff because, you know, and with 4 daughters, I understand it now. I didn't understand it when I was a kid, you know. Oh, no doubt. Lauren is great, Ron. That's absolutely right. But last night on the Hangout, you know, Jen, who's really, really, you know, she's doing the We the Rosies project, is really into it, man. She's worked with Adam Savage, okay? She is really into the making community, but she didn't understand that Twitter had such a big 3D community on Twitter. She didn't understand that. And my question is, how do we get the word out to the women that are in that about those groups and that inclusivity that we need to promote? Yeah, and if you go back and watch the stream from last night, Brian Vines, there's actually, I think it's a .com, WeTheRosies.com. You can go out and check it out. It's a really, really, really awesome product, and they need help. They're trying to print a life-size, 6-foot-tall Rosie the Riveter, and they're still missing like 1,900 parts or something, I think she said. And it's because they don't know where to promote. They don't know where to promote their thing. So that was why the 3D Hangout last night was such a great place for them to be. Because, I mean, it is. It really is. Thank you, J.R. Slater. I appreciate that. Yeah, there you go, Roy Holly. Thank you. Thank you for putting out there. But it really is. It's a great thing, and it's so important for the 3D community to be inclusive of that. I mean, you don't want it just to be all us guys sitting around a fire, drinking beer, scratching and telling jokes, you know. Good luck with that, Ron M. I really need to go to the dentist. I ain't been to the dentist, I think, since I was, well, right before I got out of service. So it's been a good 20-something years. I pulled my last tooth myself. And that was about 3 years ago. Yeah, me too. I hate the dentist as well. Well, I can't say that. The dentist isn't that bad. They're doing their job. Damn it, Don. But yeah, damn, it's getting hot in this car already. Whew. You check up every 6 months. Good for you. He probably did. He retweeted it. You know, and that's cool that he retweeted it. John at You Do It said he's gonna reach out to him and see if he'll mention it in one of his videos. Because he has such a viewership, you know, that would be awesome. Thought y'all had all that free health care up there, Ron. Thought that was the cool thing about Canardia. Why the hell would anybody else live there if you're not getting free health care? I mean, you know, I understand poutine is great, but I can make poutine in Florida, where it's not Canardia. You know, Ron, you're right, and we talked about that as well because, and one of the trolls that trolls videos and gives them thumbs down and stuff, I'm not going to say his name on here because I'm not going to give him the time of day. He made a statement last night, and he's like, yeah, they started pushing that stuff at my kids' schools, and my girls are upset about it. They don't like it. And I'm like, okay, so your girls do something different. If they hadn't have pushed the STEM projects, the science, technology, engineering, and math stuff at my high school where my daughters go, you know, my daughter wouldn't have been doing biochemical engineering. You know, that she wouldn't have went to UF for that. Dude, come on, really? She did an internship at the High Magnetic Laboratory at Florida State University. It's cool. You know, they have a program now. It's called Odyssey of the Minds, and it's nationwide, and it's an inclusive teams thing. Oh, you can try Matter Makers. It's not hard. And once you see him, he doesn't have a picture. It's just a B. And then if you go to his site, he has absolutely zero content. He just gets on to make statements and to thumbs down videos. That's it. That's all he gets on for. It is. So, it's not Glenn. Come on, man. But he does troll Glenn. And Glenn has mentioned his name. So if you go watch Fun King 3D videos, you'll find out who it is. Because Glenn called him out on his video. But yeah, the science and engineering thing is such a boy or male dominated thing. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I am so glad for the STEM community and what they're doing in our schools to push STEM and get girls involved and female gender period involved in science, technology, engineering, and math. I love it. I love it. Matter of fact, when the guy made the comment, he didn't even put STEM. He put science/STEAM. And it may be, Colin. It may be. It's because he's afraid to put his real name out there. I'm gonna tell y'all what. My address is in the description below. Come see me. What's up, Captain? But oh, just FYI. Oh, is it? Yeah, that doesn't even go together, Brian Vines. Steam is STEM with an ass put in there because he put it there. Anyway, y'all know how this works. I intern and engineer every year, and it's very difficult to get women involved. Industry are very strong. That's true. That is very true. And you know, it's really funny because the lady that started the Facebook group, I effing love science. It started out as a really good thing, man, because she was putting stuff out there and she was at the forefront of the science news and all that stuff. Well, there you go, Brian Vines. But yeah, no, I don't put STEAM in it. I don't put the A in it because, yeah, different sides of the brain do those two things. But you know, it was really great because she was a lady that was leading this charge into getting outside, and now they've just got so much crap on it. It's crazy. So, but yeah, that was one of the discussions. And if you didn't watch it, go back and watch the Hangout, because even though it's a live thing, the discussion was really good. The Broken Nerd was on there, and I know y'all seen some of his designs, and he actually worked with Adam Savage as well on a project. So yeah, you just got to get out there and watch it. It's really cool. It really is. So it was a really good conversation. I kind of sit there and kept my mouth shut because I'm like, but I'm a dumbass, you know. Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, 3DMM, I will forget that your name is Jason. You can ask lots of people here. Maybe after a year or 6 months I might remember that, but I got CRS, dude. I can't. I'm worse on names than I am anything. I tell you, really am. But I wonder how. I don't know. I bet you wish I'd forget it, don't you, Ron Hunt? I know that's right. Rob Roy. That was a good movie, by the way, if you never watched it. Rob Roy was a damn good movie. All right. I don't even know where we're at. Y'all got me squirreled off and I'm done. No. But yeah, I think we do need to do that. Yeah, I think so. So is a Roy Rogers, but I wouldn't drink one of them either. Used to think I was hot shit. Damn, Jason. See, I got it right. No, that's true. But I'm kind of glad that I had 4 of them, because by the last one, we're doing a pretty good job. All the others were guinea pigs. We just got progressively better at it. The oldest one got the crappiest end of the deal. And her name is Sarah. She dropped in here earlier and was watching, so. But yeah, no, it's great. It really is really cool. Cool to be in a community that's like this. I just wish there were more representation. I hear you, Ron Hunt, and your daughter's turned out great. And the one that came with you is a beautiful lady. I'm gonna tell you right now. 4 wives. Shit, I can't handle the one I got. Why would I have 4 of them? What's up, Mitchell Wong's in the house? And we ain't even in the house. Bonnie!
How are you?
I'm good, Bonnie. How are you? You too? Well, Jeff Slater, I think is it Jeff Slater, right? I believe. There is no morning. By watching infield print. No joke. No joke. Uh-oh. Brian Vines, you have a great day, sir. Have a great day. Oh, wow, Ron, that's cool. That's cool, man. Now, mine that's into technology is at UF right now. My son-in-law, Lorenzo, his wife, Danielle, she tolerates it. So, yeah, no, they really didn't get their technology interest from me. None of them took after it. And believe me, I tried to have them in it. Later parts, Dave. You have a great day, sir. Come back and see us sometime. Always welcome. But I tried to get them interested in different things. But one of the problems with my kids, and maybe with some of yours, is mine are jaded when it comes to technology. They go to other kids' houses and they're like, "Oh, y'all don't have that? Oh, you don't have that? What's up, Martin?" Oh, wow. See, Ron, I don't game, so, that's a little difference between me. But when it came to technology, we always had the latest and greatest, And so they've always had the latest technology in their hands, and they really are jaded about that. Hungover from a work party last night. I hear you. Well, it won't be long. I'm going to be leaving because this parade's going to start in just a second. And Destiny is doing it. Destiny's in the parade, and I've got about 17 minutes before the parade starts. But it always takes them another 10 minutes to get to where you're at. And we're about a quarter of the way into the start of the parade. So, but time to check out. Take it easy, CMP. We'll see you, buddy. We also, Vicky on there was also on the hangout night from Earth. Got more information about what's going on at Earth. You want to say Pinewood Derby, but it's 3D printed derby cars, Oh yeah. Yeah, we're covered, believe me. Technology is not my weak suit. All right, I'm about out of coffee. It's time to swap over to a choice of a new generation. But yeah. Nope. I think we're fixing to enjoy the parade. And no beer. Love how people just come up and sit in front of your car because you didn't park here because you were saving a spot. No, I'm moving. I'm talking on YouTube. Don't bother me. I was just messing with y'all. Hey, matter of fact, you can sit right in front of the car. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. Hey, I got 24 thumbs up and 24 people. How'd that work out? That shouldn't be. What's wrong with y'all? I done told y'all I don't meet strangers. No, all of my people are down there in the back of my father-in-law's truck or stepdaddy's truck. Whatever. I don't think they're going to mass produce it. It may be a one-off. I don't think that's going to happen. Damn, 27 thumbs up with only 24 liking. Sweet. Y'all are the bomb. Y'all know that? I try to tell y'all that as much as possible to boost y'all's ego. But deep down inside, y'all really suck. Oh, God. That killed me. It lets you thumbs it again. Oh, you can thumbs down all you want to, Mitchell Wong. It's still interaction, baby. I get the same number of points on YouTube versus vis-a-vis. Doesn't matter. But anyway, guys, I'm fixing to get off of here. It's been great. I'm glad y'all enjoyed morning coffee. Remember, all day tomorrow. Well, I'm hoping it don't take all day. I'm hoping it takes like an hour, and then I can start printing, and y'all can get out of my room and leave me alone while I'm printing with my new toy. But Ron Hunt, you have a great day. Everybody, really, y'all have a great day. You know, step away from the printers for a second or two if it ain't raining. Get outside and smell the outdoors for a minute. I'm only gonna do it for about a minute, then I'm going back to 3D printing stuff. So, but anyway, man, y'all have a great day, and Country Club is the bomb, and Roy Holly lets everybody know that every time he gets into a room. That's cool. Thank you, Roy Holly. Yep, not a problem, buddy. And y'all remember, get some more women involved, and treat each other like you want to be treated, and the world will be a better place. Y'all have a great day.